Good morning, Sacred Spiritual Healer with your messages. I just finished the daily message, but I was still being driven to do, or guided, I should say, to do a reading regarding what if, for those that their twin has deceased or is dying, and what happens. So Spirit wants me to put that message out, knowing that you are divinely protected and they are guiding this connection so that you will still continue to do your work and be in mission. So get the overall energy, Spirit, of this connections that you're speaking of, those that are deceased or not going to, let's see, that they're going to over the rainbow bridge prior to unity. Feminine energy, please. Masculine energy. Courage. Wow. Okay, so a feminine energy, number 9, near completion. This is dead stuff all around her, the harvest. And here she doesn't look very well as well. Her eyes are kind of closed. So for some, the lady of the harvest, plowing in the things that no longer serve them so that something new can come in and grow in that place. Listening to their higher self, their soul, body, mind, and soul, knowing that things that are dead just get plowed into the ground so that it just helps nurture and nourish Mother Earth for new growth to come in, right? And that's the energy here on the feminine energy. So maybe that's because for some, maybe it's the feminine that is not going to, is already passed on. For the masculine, it's a singer of courage. How appropriate, right? Number 8, again about infinity with the sign with the 8, the way it is. But this is singer of courage to the divine masculines that are out there dealing with perhaps a feminine that is not going to make it. Maybe illnesses happen, disease happen, accidents happen that because of self-will, perhaps they decease nonetheless. Singer of courage. His energy is to, Spirit wants them to know to have courage, have strength to continue in their growth, in their journey, knowing that it's divinely guided. The Spirit's going to bring a high-level soulmate in so that they still come into union in their soul purpose and in their mission, as well as any feminine energy if a masculine is in this situation. Okay, so let's get what's going on in the, let's see, let's not do the career, but let's pull the energy of the person deceased or going to be deceased. What's going on with them? Pull the energy of the twin that is in the collective, perhaps, who's still doing the work in their journey, that's going to be left. What was number 10? It's a difficult reading. Heavy energy, a saddened energy. Spirit, give us the past energy of the one that has passed or going to be, the recent past. And the recent past of the collective that's watching. And the near future of the one watching, the twin that needs to have courage, and what advice you have. Near future first. And what advice for the near future going forward with in their mission. advice from the spirit world. With spirit wheels. Advice from the spirit world regarding this passing. Advice from the other side. Okay, in the recent past for you, you took the leap of faith forward in this journey to be in soul purpose and mission regarding this connection, knowing that it would bring you to your inner peace, unity of self, and in union with the divine counterpart. You, King of Swords, you're sitting in your throne, in your power, cutting things out that no longer serve you, ready to gain more clarity to be in mission. Four of Swords, and it's in the recent past, you knew things had to rest. You had to rest regarding the situation, and you are in your truth and allowing spirit to work through you. Your counterparts in the recent past were also doing the work. Eight of Pentacles. They either turned their back to the flame connection because they were having to work on their own grounding, because they received communication from that little bird, communication coming into them regarding something, and I get a very dark, misty energy here. Four of Pentacles, things that were broken, unbalanced here. She doesn't look well in this card as well. Alright. Person that is not. Knight of Swords, moving forward, guided by their spirit guides, but moving forward. King of Swords. A Nine of Wands, turning their back to things that block them, moving forward with their own communication. The Star card here, being guided, listening to their spirit guides, listening to the spirit work through them, being victorious. And the end of a cycle and a beginning of a new cycle with a 10, Wheel of Fortune. Having the strength to move forward, to carry on regarding this situation. Guide, there are messages from the other side regarding this person's situation. From the white buffalo spirit. It's all about identity, self-discovery, and vulnerability. We have vulnerability here as well with the resting. Number 8. Also with the 8 here. Identity, self-discovery. Continue to work on self. Identity is all about you, your union. You need to continue on in your mission and continue with your self-discovery, your traumas that are within you. Heal yourself. Be vulnerable and open to first spirit and allow spirits to work with you. Know that your spirit guides are all around you. West, recuperation, creative, and dreams. This is like a hibernation moment. 12 is a 3, body, mind, and soul. The bear card is very earthy. It's about recuperation from this. You've been doing the work, and the person in your life that's either deceased or ill or if something happens to them before unity, then know that yes, you may need to have a moment of rest to recuperate from this connection. Be creative in moving forward, follow your dreams, and get into mission. Spirits also advise cloak, camouflage. Know that you're divinely protected regarding whatever situation this is. That to do cleansing, know that Perhaps there was someone in your environment that was being sly or conniving, but no, things were changing for your highest good, and the spirit guides and ancestors are all around you protecting you. Crystal ball, insight. Spirit's giving you the insight, the messages from large birds. This is an owl here. We're looking into the crystal ball, knowing that there are signs and synchronicities around you regarding the situation. Perhaps even if you have dreams of running water or stagnant water, that Spirit is sending you insight on this connection from the other side. Whether they've already passed on, they're sending you signs and synchronicities, or if by chance in the near future this is occurring, for whatever reason we're getting these messages to be put out there. I have seen in other chats that people were concerned about if their person already passed away, and so how that affects their journey. And so Spirit wants this message put out so that people are aware that you are divinely protected to continue your journey. 9 of Pentacles. You may not be seeing things clearly. You may not see the path, but signs and synchronicities are being sent there. 9 of Pentacles. Continue to do your work, and don't worry, don't fret. Know that Spirit has your back. Spirit is protecting you. Regarding this union, you will still have stability and a high-level union. Continue to do the work, the study, looking into the tree of life. Listen to your intuition regarding this, and know that you're still mirroring that energy, that soul that is still out there with the 3 of Pentacles. And you will have wish fulfillment. 10 of Pentacles is closing. Both you and the counterpart will have the unity in spirit in the near future. Yes, you may come to a crossroads, a decision that has to be made because of this loss that you felt. 5 of Cups, you feel like you have lost, but know that Spirit still has your back. Spirit still is giving you something divine for your unity, for you to continue in your mission, your soul purpose. Don't feel like the clouds are hovering over you regarding this, that things are in motion coming to you. And it is regarding a different path, a different choice. Some people, 2 of Wands, chose a different path. They perhaps, okay, so I'm not sure why I'm hearing suicide, but it's unfortunate. They chose a different path. They chose, we still have self-will, and that makes a different decision. So Spirit still has something, I guess, on reserve, I'm going to say, in the background, where things are still being done in the background to protect you in your journey. What advice you have, Spirit has for you regarding the situation. Know that you will have unity regarding this loss. Again, this deck, there's 2 of these decks, so the Spirit had me mix them together a while back. Ace of Cups, you will have your Ace of Cups. Spirit is sending it to you. Know that just because this is, don't feel that this is a loss. You've done the work, and your ancestors and spirits are cheering you on. They want you to celebrate. Know that they are working behind the scenes to bring this unity, this Ace of Cups to you. Regarding the 2 of Cups, regarding divine love, a divine connection. If it's not your specific twin soul, it will be a high-level soulmate to help you continue in your mission. Okay. Clarification. It's very sad energy coming across the whoever this is for. Try to not allow it to bring you down to a lower vibration. Spirit wants you to continue raising your vibration, continue to healing yourself. This is even if they chose from self-will a different path, while it may have been unexpected or expected for some. Also hearing some regarding cancer or a situation, some were ill and passed. Smelling cigarette smoke, so someone, and I don't smoke, so someone perhaps smokes. This is regarding situation. Clarity, please, Spirit. Okay, clarity for the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, about that letter. We got this card also in the general message, something about this as well, which is why this message was brought out separate again. 8. Someone is doing the work, has been putting all their work in, and then they receive this letter or notification, this message regarding this loss. And Spirit wants you to know that, again, you're protected in this connection. There will be a reason to still be playful at heart. This green heart chakra, Knight of Coins, continue to ground yourself, continue to work toward your mission. Regarding a King of Swords, it's stepping into power, or they're stepping into their power, moving forward, healing. This is Queen of Wands in reverse. So for some of you, meaning there won't be, this Queen of Wands won't be in play going forward, but that you will still have your wish fulfillment regarding your connection, a divine connection. Okay, so Queen of Swords, cutting things out that no longer serve them. This is you, cutting things out that no longer serve you. Having that light bulb moment, seeing that this, you don't need to dwell or allow things to bring you down for your journey. You will be victorious. 5. Things are being put into play to help you change, to help you weather the storm, to help you be victorious in this battle that you're feeling. Perhaps you feel like now you have no choice but to be stagnant. Spirit's saying don't be stagnant, don't worry, Spirit has this taken care of. Yes, regarding a Queen of Cups, know to fill your own cup, nurture yourself, continue to love yourself, and to move forward from this situation regarding your journey into soul purpose, into mission, putting things behind you so that you can move forward. 4 of Swords, divine protection regarding things that were harming you. It's also looks like a masculine also that is passed to the other side. But you are protected, and Spirit wants you to move forward. Okay. Spirit's advice. I'm sorry for whoever's going to be going through this or is going through this. This is heavy energy. My heart goes out to you. Send you love and light and healing. Spirit's advice, shaman, heal yourself. Know that Spirit is changing things regarding this divine connection. That too, the trapper, things, perhaps you feel trapped. Spirit's saying don't feel trapped, that they are carrying you through the storm. Reminds me of the footprints in the sand story where the man is going along the beach and sees two sets of prints, him and spirit, and then all of a sudden there's only one set when he needed him most. And so he asks spirit, why, when I needed you most, were you not there? And spirit answers him and says, because I was carrying you. So that's why there's only one set. So no, spirit's saying they will carry you through the storm. That's not, I mean, I twisted some of the wording in there probably. They usually say God, but 7, trail of tears. Yes, you are going to have tears. You're going to feel this, the change in magnetic pole, the connection, but know that in the 5D you will still have that soul connection to help you in your journey, to help you in your growth. The soul connection is always there. However, for the 3D on the earthly plane, Spirit's sending you assistance or a high level soulmate so that you don't have to be defiant, don't stand against this, continue in your journey. And justice will prevail, justice will help you on this. They know that you've been doing the work. Chief Counsel here, number 4, you are protected by the divine and they are here to help you. And they are sending you signs and synchronicities, here again with the crystal ball, signs and synchronicities about this movement forward, about communication coming into you regarding this other person. To balance things, the moon, here number 9, near completion. Know that while things may feel like they're dark, know that things are being illuminated and bringing that to the light. The silence, meditate so that you can receive those messages from Spirit to encourage you to get back on the horse and continue moving forward. Allow this tower to fall and to move forward, pick up the pieces and move on, and you will have something to celebrate. Okay. And sensitivity. This is a very sensitive reading, let alone topic, so it's good that this card comes out, or appropriate. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. And guiding children tomorrow. You are good at helping and counseling and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So I feel that some of you are healers in this collective, and that you are meant to help children, that you are helped to, and I keep getting the missing children, like people that are like kidnapping children, the missing children, that you are meant to help in that situation somehow. And for some of you, perhaps foster children, perhaps you can foster children to help those in need, to raise their vibration as well. Have compassion, release the judgments about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Get this card. God of the underworld, something which no longer serves you is about to end. Yeah. So the situation is either already occurred or about to occur. Angelic expression, speak your truth and express yourself clearly. And the goddess of sacred power, you are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. Yes, a leading role. Get back on the horse and move forward when this occurs, or if it already has occurred. And I don't say that lightly. I'm just saying what comes across. Someone who's lost people in my life to death, my heart goes out to you. The Red Lady. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice. Our Lady of the Interior Life. I trust the answer I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. And I am one with my soul. My soul is a legacy of love. Again, I just started smelling the cigarettes again. So, if someone is present that used to smoke, I'm smelling it. Sorry for that shuffle right by the mic. The staff, number 6, know that Spirit is guiding you along this journey, along this path. As difficult as it may feel, the ghost dance, number 22, and I get that if this person is already passed, they are still with you at your side, and in the soul, in the 5D, in spirit, they are with you. Perhaps now they're a spirit guide of yours, but if this hasn't occurred, then know that they will be there with you, that they will be your spirit guide and help you in your journey, because you will still be connected by the way of the soul. Number 4 card, beauty way, change is taking place, but know that there's still something beautiful coming out of it. Okay, so this is what I have for you, and sorry, advice and what they need to work on, Spirit. Thank you. Light to your path, number 10. Someone is going to the light. Know that they are going to the light. So trust in this. Trust in the journey for them, and continue to shine your light. Accelerated motion, number 8. Spirit is accelerating your growth. Your journey is a blessing for all that you're going through. And don't be trapped in fear. Number 8 again. Spirit doesn't want you to be trapped in fear of the unknown, doesn't want you to be trapped in what this means for you. That's why he's sending these messages out to the collective regarding this situation, because they know that you're, it's a possibility that you would put yourself in the 9 of Swords energy and trap and feel like that it's a lost cause, and know that it's not a lost cause. Your person will always be there at your side with a ghost dancer, dancing with you as a spirit guide, helping you in your journey. So don't be trapped in fear. This is what I have for you from Spirit, the message that they wanted to put across for this. And if you know anyone in this situation, then you can share this message